And welcome back to the stream. Base Engineers Ares at War. Apparently I'm in my basement. For whatever reason. I'm not 100% sure what I'm doing tonight. I was thinking about... I mean, the natural progression for me is going to be to go to space, but obviously that didn't work out yesterday because... well, because I'm me, and of course had to be Mr. Tough Guy and turn around and go to a fight that I wasn't ready to take on, I suppose. One thing's for sure, I need some rear guns on this, I think. Maybe just a couple more. Gatling turrets. So I'm gonna do that real quick, and then I'm gonna stew about it for a minute. Get it? Stew about it. And think about what I'm going to do tonight. Yeah, things didn't work out for me the best in the previous stream. And we're gonna have to go get some more hydrogen ice in a minute. So there's that problem taken care of. I'm also going to, I made a couple changes to the base today off camera, put some lights in out here. And I made this thing. And I changed this to an assault cannon. And put 4 more of those up there. I got another assault cannon over here. And I also put some decoys on. The new decoy. Trust decoy. This one's backed by a welder, which should keep it repaired, but I also put them on over here. Bunch over there. Some up over here. Just all over. Because I don't know what's going to happen if we leave the planet and don't come back for a while. Because I might not be able to come back for a while. Also on this, in order to help me out, put build and repair on here, because when I get out to outer space, I really just don't want to make tons of repairs, you know? Alright, so let's go get a couple more loads of ice. Oh, and also I did something. I killed myself. I went to another planet just because I wanted to see what it looked like. And when I came back, All of a sudden I'm neutral with everybody. Except for the space pirates. I'm still in my own little thing here. Jepster is first. That's right. And I added an NPC. I don't know what that does. Hey, what's up, Evil Saw Boss? I'm considering going back to space and trying to make it somewhere because I need... He almost beat you to it, that's right. I'm gonna need gold and I'm gonna need, I want to see all about that spice thing. Gold, platinum, that kind of stuff. I might just have to bring that ship down here and land it and just load up on ice. Got my new processor in today. Wasn't supposed to be here till Wednesday, but it came today. I didn't put it in yet though. I know that's not going to go. It's going to go about as well as a play session, where everything's probably going to go wrong and I'll be down a computer for a couple days. I've built plenty of computers, but I've never just upgraded the processor. That's going to be new for me. Excuse me. Oh, my CPU. This computer runs on a Ryzen 7. Oops. A Ryzen 7 1700. First gen Ryzen. I've upgraded the video card a couple times. Well, once. And plenty of hard drives. Still got the original memory, but that should be fine. So I went out and I was debating whether I was going to go the most powerful AM4 processor you can, I think, is the 5800 X3D. So I saved myself $100 and went with the 5700 X3D because, you know, the rest of my hardware is middle of the road. But that's where my bottleneck is right now. Is my processor. So I got that, you know, we're gonna upgrade that and see how it goes. Oh, I went and got this other ship this morning too and dropped it right there. I made some well, you know, I read somewhere that I might have a problem. I might have to re-authenticate Windows, and that means I'm gonna have to remember all my freaking passwords and shit like that, so, which is fun. So I don't know. I've never, like I said, I've never just upgraded the processor. You know what? I don't think we're going to do any more ice for this base. We're going to leave this guy plugged in. No, we're going to put this guy back inside because when we leave, we're going to... I wish I could take this with me. Or take something with me that can drill. But I'll have to build something in space. Is it tied to the motherboard? Okay. That would be good. Okay. Probably, oh, what's that other number? The hardware number, whatever the hell that number, that's whatever that's called. Yeah, it'll be on the same storage device. Okay, I rebuilt, well, I built this because I knocked it off earlier. And you see, I made these things tied to big magnetic plates on the bottom. I got this thing going. And I'll give you an example of how this thing runs, because now that should be 100%, 99%, close enough. And of course, the freaking thrusters are not working. Now they're working. Oh, thank you. I'm not big on those bottom things. I think they're big and goofy, but for what the purpose of this thing is, here, I'll show you what the purpose is. Go down here and grab this stuff. The good thing is its downward facing thrust is really strong with that gigantic thruster in the middle. Always wanted to set up a ship with a thruster in the middle. I knocked this tree down. Oh. Alright, well, I'm just gonna have to use my jetpack to get it back inside. Yeah, it does. I should call it the elephant lifter. That's a good idea. Alright, so we get, see how it lights up yellow? I come over to number 4. Why does nothing work? Nothing is working. I'm gonna delete this. Oh, well, they're not all on there. That's why. Dave, why was it not in the group? There we go. Now I can pick this up and bring it closer, and I don't even know if that's the grind color I have. And then we just put it down here. Yep, it's grinding it, so that's good. It just was out of reach. So let me go grab this other one that I was tearing apart yesterday to get that other one working, and we will bring it back here and I'll show you how good this thing works. I also turned the sounds onto arcade instead of realistic. I kind of like the realistic sounds, but we'll see how the arcade is. I don't know, all of a sudden they seem kind of loud. And I turned off unknown signals on account of the fact that they were just getting annoying. Well, I don't know. I haven't fought anything. And I don't know if you saw, you can backspace and kill yourself. And then you get to choose where to spawn, and I did that because I wanted to go check out where else you could spawn. And I have a choice of somewhere on the planet here. There's like 2 or 3 different areas you can spawn on the planet here. You can spawn in a pod in the asteroid field, or on a, I forgot what the other planet is, but it's like a crash site. You're supposed to spawn on a crash site. Oh, and if you notice, I put some solar panels on this too to help with power usage. So I did the crash site just because I wanted to check out something. I don't know. I just wanted to look at it, and then I killed myself and respawned at my my medical place here. And when I came back, I was neutral with everybody. PC doesn't hate me. Free Ajaris doesn't hate me. So I don't know why that is. But you know what? I'm taking it as a new start, and of course I'm about to go piss off GC again by going off planet, but essentially, yeah, and I still own everything. So the owner is me, so I don't know. Alright, so we're just gonna come now. This is gonna be a little different because I'm going a little bit further. And this is gonna mess with my weight and stuff. So I'm gonna try to get on this as much as I can. I would auto lock it, but that's just gonna screw me up, I think, as well. Alright, we got two of them on there. Oh, I just realized something. No, this is gonna blow up everything. Because that thruster is going to... I've got thruster damage on, so let me drop this. Okay, well I just blew up everything anyway. Yeah, that big thruster in the middle is going to blow up everything. Of course, it's getting dark out, so that's just wonderful. Oh, yeah, cameras would be helpful for sure. Sliding down the hill. Yeah. Alright, we'll see how far I go before it points straight down. Cade, what's going on, buddy? I'm salvaging. Oh, see, yeah, she wants to point down. It doesn't have aerodynamics. Once you get to a certain speed, boy, it wants to pull you all over the place. That's right, Stu got this. Maybe. I'm gonna try to stay over the water a little bit. Oh boy. Keep it straight. Still guts. I mean, goose dots. Yeah, once I get about 110, it wants to nose down on me. Kind of like my, that first ship that I built here. Only that was nosing up more than nosing down. But at least this has a reason to want to nose down. Yeah, I came back and I'm like, why is that gunship white? I noticed that all of a sudden I was neutral. So I know what to do now if the heat gets too hot and my stuff starts getting destroyed. Cheat. That's what it is. You gotta cheat and kill yourself, and then it just makes you neutral. What's up, Bone Dog? And I think I said this yesterday, but if the the update comes out, because there's people are saying it might, the new update for Space Engineers might come out next week, then I might have to restart this. We'll see. All right, we're gonna drop this guy over here. I'm glad at least the light stayed out, stayed light enough out, so we could get back here. So that's what I got this ship now for. It's a gunship, but oh my god, all the typing on there. I've got to shut out. I've got all those drones so I can see all their stuff on HUD, because when they tell you to do it, that's what they tell you to do, so you can see all that on the HUD. And, you know, frankly, I just don't want to see it. Alright, we're locked down to the connector. And we'll just leave her sitting here idling. And see, look, I even made myself a little thing to walk out on. This. That's kind of neat. Although the way it's standing up looks kind of weird. Maybe I can, oh, passage. I need passage. I can put this passage. This is a newer passage. Will it fit underneath there? It won't go there. Won't fit underneath there. Good enough. Put the pillars on the base and put the flat magnetic pads on the ship. Yeah. But then, you see, I wanted them away from the ship in order to get, to pick these ships up, because, you know, it brings them down a little bit further. I don't have to get the whole ship right next to it. Yeah, I'm not big on the legs, but I could have put the, I could have put some of these because they fold away. Like if I'll show you on. And yeah, Bone Dog, I get it. Like I said, I definitely don't play this game for the PvE. See, like these, I could do it so it comes out the front like this. Let's see if I can get you a shot of it closing. And that would be kind of cool. At least then it comes and stores away flush. And it still has a magnet, but I hate to say this, but for realism's sake, a tiny little magnet like that doesn't look right. Or we've got these ones on here, which work too, but they don't fold away as cool as the other ones. I don't know. I can think about it. The problem with that is the landing gear is 2x3, or actually, hold on, there's one that's 2x1, and I could put that in place of this. I just could build some armor down. Get rid of that. I wonder if actually that can go right there. That's the door passage, so I can't go there. Oh no, it's got to have something at the bottom of it to land, to attach to. Oh wait, that's the wrong block. It's got to be. And this one can actually go right on the front. You know what? What are you doing? I'm tearing this all apart. Just freaking fire it up and pull it up a couple feet, you idiot. Would that look correct there? No, it's not gonna. Nope. Able to place. Is it still? It's still not. It's not enough. All right, put it back there. And shut it off so that, and that's the way it stores now. No, that's not going to work there though, because the connector is right there. See, now I was hoping if I go to large magnetic plate, this is the one I kind of wanted to put on there. Look at how gigantical this thing is. But if I go to a small grid and put, look how cool this looks. Now this looks a little bit more proportionate, I think. I wish it looked like this for the large grids. I'm not going to get a good shot of it here. That would have looked good on the front of that. Oh well. Ouch. I'll figure something out. Maybe I could do something like this. Do this passageway. And then just take a magnetic plate and put it on the bottom like that. No, that's pretty dumb too, but whatever. Oh, now it's gonna be automatic locking. Let me shut that off. Okay. What I'm going to start doing is emptying my inventory into here because I need parts, because last time I needed repairs I didn't have any parts. And I'm going to make a couple more hydrogen bottles and maybe a couple oxygen bottles. Well, this is still making stuff for whatever reason. I'm really nervous about to go into outer space because I don't know what it's gonna mean, but I've got to do something. You know, this is I want to do what I can for this playthrough to continue it. You know what I mean? Gotta get rid of them antennas. Can I just take this grid over? Because this is not doing anything. Transfer to me. I don't know why this isn't repairing this. Is it because it's not all mine? Access denied. Incomplete. Access denied. Yeah. Well. I'll just leave that one there. And we'll come over here with the pink and... Well, it's repairing this one. Why are you repairing this one? It's not going to repair it now. Now it's going to tear it apart. We're going to just look at this ship and go here, and we're going to take a bunch of parts. Or not. Why can't we connect to that? Did I break something? Put this in. Connector is right there. Oh, what did I screw up? Oh, okay, so it goes up and down. If I can see it, then I'm screwed. So I want, it goes up, over, so we got bottom and the two sides. Well, that's why I had it, isn't it? Connector there, connector there, connector there. There. I don't have an assembler on this ship either. But I can put one. Well, shit. What just fell? Something just... Oh, you know what? I do have an inventory sorting script, but I've been leaving it off. And the reason for that is that it keeps everything on this grid. And it won't let me take anything out. So I'll like manually pull it over. And then I'll look and it'll just drain it back out into the base. Must have been that making that clanging noise. Let me just pull some resources, some raw resources over here. Let me make sure that, you know what, maybe I should put this, or you know what, I'm going to build a wall behind it. As I get some steel plate. That'll offer a little bit of protection for my medical area. I want to pull some resources into this. Oh, we are running out of nickel. Here, I'll show you what I got. I've got a mod called, oh, I just don't have a lot of anything, do I? Give me a sec to go through. There's some nickel and some silicon. That should be good. On the main base, I only have it running on the main base, but if I go to production, I think it's called production quota. Right, so if I go to the assembler. Oh, and Kate, if you're still there, here's something that you need to know. If you have several assemblers, like on this base I have 1, 2, 3, 4 assemblers. Each one of the assemblers at the bottom, well, I guess it's not at the bottom. If you tick cooperative mode, that's kind of like a master-slave situation, where the one that's not ticked, that's the master. So you just have to go to this one when you want to build something. And then the rest of them will help it. If that makes sense. But you see down here, I have assembler quotas. So I'm trying to keep 1,000 construction components, 100 girders, 1,000 metal grid. Oh, I don't need 1,000 metal grids. Holy shit. I was building something at the time. We'll keep 500. 5,000 steel plate at all time. This will... so that's what I try to always have on me. And as far as ammo, I should be a certain amount of ammo. Yeah, 200 assault cannon shells and 500 Gatling ammo. So if it's low on that, screw you, Shep. This game makes me struggle enough as it is. If I'm low on it, it will make all that stuff. Right now we're not making anything, so that's good. Alright, I'm going to take a trip in this big beast. I'm once again doing it in the dark. We're going to go down to the ice base and load up on some ice. And while we're down there, I might run to the bathroom. Because I have OMB syndrome. And that stands for old man bladder. And let me do this so that I can save rust. What am I fixing? Oh, that gun is getting hurt by my frickin' outpacing thrusters, and it's right next to it. I thought it would be outside of that. That's the wrong thing to shut off. You don't want to shut off your thrusters, you want to shut off your landing gear. You don't want to go down too fast. I have no spotlights on this thing either. Okay, you know what I could have done is made some more rockets. What the hell are you making? What? There's stone in here? Really? Okay. All right. 39,000 ice. Let's fill that up. And we'll get another 39,000 over here. And that should be good. All right. While this thing's doing its thing, I'm going to actually put the tanks on. I got one tank. We're going to put it on stockpile. Okay, it's already full, so never mind. Well, I can always say it more often if you want me to. So give me a couple minutes. I have to go tinkle. Like Tinkles. But I'm leaving Tinkles in lunchbox here. I'll be right back. No, have not seen life in probably over a week. And you know what? I just thought of something that I need to do. We are much heavier now. But I need to go back to the other base real quick because I just realized I have no power source on this except for batteries. But I have a gigantic hydrogen tank. Holy moly. We are heavy with all that ice. Not good for the horizontal landings, I'll tell you that much. I need way more downward thrust, so I'm pointing this way. I wish I could see the ground. You know what else I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go shut off those damn drones. I can't see their names all over the place. I love these thruster effects with that. You can't really see it now with the smoke that comes off of there, and it kind of curls around. Straighten out here. It's when I do stuff like this, make mistakes, and I gotta go back. So I make a mistake and I crash the ship accidentally. And then I'm here for another 2 hours repairing it. Now the hydrogen is down to 94%. That's great. is all contingent on me finding ice when I get into outer space as well, as to whether this is going to be a successful run. Because we're going to be at war when we get back. Ooh, yeah, that's a nice landing. Can't make contact with the connector. Am I off the other way? There we go. Okay. Now, what did I say I need? Alright, I've got a big ol' hydrogen engine. I mean, hydrogen tank. Let's put a couple hydrogen engines in here. That's not gonna work. Need 2 spaces for it. What is back behind here? Of course, as you can tell, this is an afterthought, so it's not going to make any sense, and it's going to look stupid. And oh, wait, there's a... I didn't realize that there was a... So there's 2 of them now. Okay. I think that's all I wanted to do. Sure, let's go. You guys ready? I'm ready. %, hydrogen, well, whatever. What's up, Digital? One of these plants over here is what I'm going for. They're about 2,500 kilometers away. Maybe that other one. I don't even know. Maybe that one would be better. Oh, I didn't shut off the damn... I didn't shut off those damn signals. You know what else I didn't check? To see how much ammo I had. I'm pretty good at this. plenty. We are at 0.35 planet gravity. Those guys are going to show up anytime now and tell me that I'm not allowed to leave the planet because we are under martial law. I'm going to tell them to F off. Using a lot less fuel now. There it is. Martial law is now in effect for Ajar. Someone's allowed to leave the planet, return to the surface immediately. Alright, we're gonna get rid of this override and we're just gonna go balls out. Because my reputation with GC is gonna drop by about 2,500. 139 meters per second. Let's hope they can't go any faster than that. Dampers off. We should be... No. We're still at 0.12 G, so we're going to lose speed. As long as we can keep it pegged at 140 meters per second. I thought I put that improved thing. Okay, we are now enemies with the GC. Negative 1,500. We're as low as we can go because we didn't listen to him, I guess. We're just gonna go straight and hopefully... I hit P to go to the menu. Let's get to weapons. Make sure these are all at 800 meters. Don't I have 4 assault cannons? One, two, three, 4. Is something named differently? Well, we're gaining on them, gaining distance. We are in 0.5 P gravity. We're still doing 139. I could probably get rid of a little bit of 87%. Oh, I've seen Star Trucker. I've seen, yeah, some people are doing that, are playing that game. Alright, I gotta go through my control panel and find this other gun. I don't know where the hell it is. Armory lock. Artillery turret. I have an artillery turret on here? Why do I have an artillery turret on here? I don't have any artillery. Idiot. Well, okay, they are no longer on my radar. You know what I don't have on this ship, though? An ore detector. Alright, let's see if I'm gonna die here. I'm gonna turn on my dampeners. Why am I not slowing down? Oh, I know why. Okay, do we have oxygen? No, we do not. Why am I do have an oxygen generator on here, don't I? Oxygen tank, but I have H2O2 generator. You can't tell me this. Oh. Yeah, it's not airtight because it's got a big gigantic freaking hole in it, Stu. There, now we've got oxygen inside here. Leave those off for now. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get anywhere. Like this. Well, it sure doesn't take long to get up to freaking 100% with that big thruster going. I'll shut that off now. I don't want to use all that. Well, there's a moon over there, though. I can get to the moon. Oh, hell yeah. We'll go to the moon. Oh boy, she don't want to slow down for me. Hold on, let me turn this back on. Amen to that, brother. Although, The Expanse is great, but yeah, I just watched it not too long ago. Why? These blocks are always missing. I'm gonna see if I can repair them. Oh, that's the wrong door. While we're traveling here, let's make sure my dampeners are relative to my ship. Alright, I need this on my hotbar. But I love The Expanse. The first 2 or 3 seasons were just amazing. I didn't even mind the other. Well, the final season was just, it was too short. But I see why they did that, because... Oops. Okay, stop hitting the damn Windows button key. Okay, I don't want to... Okay, thank you. Oh, and you know what? The build and repair system is not on. But I'll be honest with you, that when I first started watching the show, it made me buy the books and read the books. What are we repairing here? Yeah, it was pretty close. The problem with the final season, they tried to have a couple different storylines that took place at kind of different times. Oh, there they are. Oh, we must be in gravity. Oh yeah, 0.5 gravity, so we're picking up speed. So let's go this way. There's between, I can't. There's just two gods. In the state of martial law, your actions matter greatly. Respect the authority of GC and contribute to the restoration. Okay, fuck off. I'm leaving. There's like a 25-year jump. Oh, that guy's coming pretty quick, isn't he? Not quick enough, though. I gotta stay out of the plane of gravity. I think that's where they, those guys. That's where those guys hang out. Yeah, I can't remember the thought I was having. There's like a 25-year time jump there. And you know the story that they tried to tell with the little kid on the planet that was through one of the holes. That I want to say that story took place 25 years after the other story with Marco. It still had all the same people, but what's his name didn't die, but they had to kill him off because he was an underage diddler. He was one of my favorite characters in the books and in the show. And that guy, I can't remember his name, but he's one of the reasons that the show even got picked up by Amazon and got rescued from Sci-Fi. Wherever it was, I don't remember. Was it on Sci-Fi or was it on... I gotta get out of this damn planet gravity. Oh, we are out of all that ice I got. That's great. So when we get to the moon, we're gonna have to find something for sure. It was a great show. I mean, but you know what? Here's an interesting fact about it. James S.A. Corey, the guy who wrote it, it's actually two guys. They were originally hired to write a video game. An MMORPG video game, and then they decided not to use their ideas, so they took the world that they created and wrote the Expanse books. That's a very abridged story of how the Expanse came around, but that's essentially it. Okay, we're in 0G now. We still... I guess we're still airtight in there? No, we're not. Okay, well, this is the only place they need to be airtight anyway. See, I can come in here, lay down, take a nap. Get my mag boots going. I've got 2 program blocks here. I don't know what I was going to run on them. Oh, we're nice and quiet now, thank God. So here we are. I don't know how long it's going to take me to reach the moon, but... it's not going to be short. Oh, see, this one went back to 140. Okay. You know what? I don't even know if I got the last book. I don't know if there's been one since out. You know, I didn't read them so much as I just bought them on audiobooks because I was working for FedEx at the time, so I listened to them when I was driving around. And the job I have now, I don't know if I can really do that. This is what I like about this game. You can walk around your ship. I just realized I didn't grab all those oxygen tanks and stuff that I had. Oh, Jesus. I might be in trouble. .4% filled. Got 2 of them. We're good. Yeah, I don't know. I think they were maybe doing it around the time that Eve was released or something. I don't know. I just remembered that story. There are no asteroids out here, though. Oh yeah, yeah, I can understand. I can see that. Yeah. It would be definitely a different way to play, especially, you know, being like Xerax or Polaris. Now, there's supposed to be a way that you can make a super cruise. Frame shift drive, that's it. What do we need for this? We need gold, silver, and silicon wafer, I think, at the bottom. So if I find gold, I can make this, and we can super cruise. What's this? Yield module, artificial mass, large warfare reactor, all this stuff. So frame shift drive. Well, no, no. Okay, we need 3,000 superconductors. Holy shit. This is gonna take a while, so I'm actually gonna step away for another minute. I'll leave this on so you guys can listen to the wonderful sound of the thrusters. And before I do that, we're just gonna save a backup here. Just in case the odd, I mean, you never know, an asteroid might just appear in front of me, and that would be bad, okay? So yeah, I'll be right back. And I'm back. Still going to the moon. Looks a little closer now. The only asteroids are in the ring of the gas giant. Yeah. Probably should have headed that way, but you know what? I don't have an ore detector. Wonder if I can big blocks ore detector. See if we can produce that and I can put one on. Yeah, it didn't see me go splat, so sorry. Next time. Let's see. No, we want to vent. Components. Oh, that's gonna build that. I don't think there's enough power for that. The build and repair system. That's why it acting. Well, I guess that'll build it while we're going along here. Hopefully there's gold on this moon. Down to 80% hydrogen, so we're gonna have to find ice first. And I don't know, maybe we can put some drills on this thing. Yeah, we're not using a lot of power, so I'm not really that worried about it. Times like this, I wish I had the realistic sounds on. I'm going to turn game sounds down a little bit in the in OBS, so hopefully you guys aren't getting blasted by this thruster sound. Now, which one of these is the artillery turret? I should probably take that down. Oh. Alright, build and repair should take that apart now. And I can put another assault cannon in its place, and I think I'm venting every time I do that like an idiot. Boy, that moon just does not seem to be getting close enough. I need to get that frame shift drive. I don't have nearly enough hydrogen. Won't fill if there's no ice, will there? But, oh, there's one there. It's in the hydrogen. Oh, it filled. Okay, thank God. Can I make a couple oxygen bottles? Maybe I'll make 2. I gotta wait for one of those doors to shut and the other one open. Time. This is an assault cannon. Okay. I don't have anything else to do. You always look through my blueprints. See what I've got for drill ship. I don't have a hydrogen. I do have a hydrogen drill ship here. I don't have it by itself. Maybe it's this one. Once again, my preparedness level is stunning. Doesn't even look like I'm moving anymore. There we go. There's some articles flying by now. Yep. You know what I'm going to do real quick? We're going to stop. And I'm going to log over to a creative game. Because now that's bugging me that I don't have a drill ship that's just for hydrogen that I can use. When I know I have one. And actually, first thing we're going to do is change this back to realistic sounds. Where is it? Realistic sounds. Okay. Yes, sir. Back in space. Give me a second and we'll be right back there. I just want to make a blueprint of a hydrogen-powered drill ship. I didn't bring near enough resources, I don't think, to make this, but once we get on the planet, we'll be able to get stone and, you know, just do it the old-fashioned way. See, the game loads. This is there's no mod. This is just my creative world. And the game loads exponentially faster with no mods. Okay. F10. There's... Oh, why does this have... That's not the one I wanted. This is the one I wanted. Well, that's not the right one. Why is it showing me this? With that, I don't want the one that has ion thrusters on it. Oh, you charge your suit by either getting in a cockpit or sitting in a chair or going to a, if you have a survival kit. I don't know if I have one over here, but say you got a survival kit that's attached like this one. You just come up to this and you hit F, like pointing at that blue part, and that will recharge your suit. Or, you know, like I said, just sitting in a suit, or a seat, or something. Adrenaline booster. Try this one, adrenaline booster 2. That's the one I want. Alright, we gotta shut off the merge block on this. 3. Alt B. Alright. Control B? That was Alt B. Yeah. Rename. Boy, the music really changes when you're on Pertam. Okay, that's all I wanted to do. Hey, you're welcome, Daz. Now they changed the sounds back to realistic. Hopefully it's not going to be so obnoxious. Now, once again, we get to experience the loading of the mods. Which is fun. You know, you'd think that they would play the music while you're loading the game too, but maybe that's just too much. It's too much for the V-Rage engine to handle. The loading. Yep. Oh, we're almost hitting 20%. Oh, man, we jumped up to 73, 76. I got less than a minute now. Although, you know, this scenario doesn't really, I mean, I think the last time I made a series on YouTube for this game, I had way more mods than this. And I was getting attacked so many times. Man, that was a crazy little series. All right, now before we take off again, actually maybe I'll just take off because you know what, we got a long way to go. And we need to kick it in the ass a little bit. Okay. let's do this. Nope. Cut this off. Oh, wait. Well, I can build a rotor with the stuff I brought along. Oh, we just got quiet. Okay, we're gonna have to put this someplace where it's not going to get killed. How about right on the back? No! No, that's Clang. We're not gonna do that. No. Okay, we're not gonna do the subgrid right now. I will build this when we get there. My heart just skipped a beat. Alright, we're not going to enrage Clang. Clang says no. Oh, really? Configurable parameters. Give me a second while I find a pen to write that down. I would like that. Because right now, thrusters sound fine. If I was to take off my helmet, no, they're still fine. But in the arcade sound, it's too much. They're called configurable parameters. Thank you. It's so hard to find mods because there's so many. I mean, I would imagine there's a mod to do anything that you wanted to do in this game. You know, it'd be nice if I could find some uranium. That would be nice too. I don't know what the moon is going to have on it. But I figured it was closer than the rings. I might be wrong. Now this I don't know how to use. Defensive combat. Let's see. AI behavior is odd. Defend against enemies. Never flee. Of course, there's no remote control on here. I'll be... Yeah, now this is supposed to give you... I don't know, it's supposed to give you more of a distance. Ooh, I could build a jukebox. My one biggest wish for the new update is that they change the way Gatling turrets look. These are okay, but they're not great. The assault cannons are great. The autocannons on small grid are great. These and the missile turrets are not great. Gotta do a screenshot every now and then. That's like, you know, the equivalent of doing a selfie in a restaurant when you're eating. Here's my salad. Oh, golly. Close all the doors. Oh, that would be nice too, just like Empyrean. And if they had different textures you could apply to it, but I don't know. I just don't know if V-Rage can do that, if the engine can do that. It's very good at a lot of things, but I don't know. Or maybe that's just something that they haven't really thought about. I know they're hard at work on the new V-Rage engine. So, you know, and I assume that they're working on Space Engineers 2. And we'll see. I mean, I don't know how big of... I know they were doing a lot of hiring last year, a couple years ago, something. Hopefully they're gonna come up with something. I mean, I know that water is gonna be involved with the new thing. Maybe they'll let you color one side of a block. That would be awesome. The thing is, unlike Empyrean, and I always compare this game because I love both these games. I think they're just amazing for what they are. Like Empyrean, Space Engineers, this is about as big of a space as you usually see. Usually it's really tucked together, you know? Like, really, I really tried my best to put passages in here. And then just have passages. That's the only way you could walk around it. But, unfortunately, my build style is just what you see here. And why do I have this conveyor? I wonder if I screwed up. And I need this here. Get a little different color going on here. There, well, it's connected. I don't know if that's just redundancy or... I think this is supposed to have a light in it. Ouch. I'll just... Oh, here's another way you can get energy too. Build yourself a toilet and just sit on it. And then get stuck in it. Yeah, it gives me energy. This is a long trip. Wow. Planet is very far. And don't worry, I don't think I'll be traveling back on stream. I figured I'd be getting chased. I mean, who knows? Maybe when I get into the moon gravity, maybe GC will be here. think we'll be setting up base. Probably gonna have to set up base by ice. I was kind of hoping maybe the space pirates would be out here. I haven't seen any. You know, I didn't even know if I was gonna stream tonight, but I'm feeling pretty good right now, so. But I've got about an hour left to be able to stream tonight, and hopefully I can get down to the planet in the next hour, because oh my god, this is taking a long time. You know what I should have done while I relogged to the other one? I should have put the other speed mod on. But you know what? That it's giving me something to shoot for in the frame shift drive. $120 detector components, 120 gravity, 280 steel plate, 300 metal grids. At 3,000 superconductors, oh holy jeez. Yeah, jump drive, but that's another thing that I don't have any gold. That's 1,000 superconductors. High density core. Oh, that must be no. It's a high density core. That's different. Iron, nickel, gold, platinum, uranium. Oh boy. Yeah, that's even more expensive. I mean, this does not seem like it's getting any closer now. One of these days I'm gonna have to pick another color combination. That ore detector's bugging out probably because we're moving. So far tonight, I feel like I'm having a much more successful night than I did last night. I mean, look, nothing's on fire. The ship is in one piece. When I get back to the planet of Ajaris, though, I'm probably not going to be having a very good time. I had better make sure I'm prepared when I go back there. No explosions, that's right. I might even get on my creative world and try to figure out why my drones, my automatic drones, like I said, I had everything down. I had it launching from the base, going to the waypoint at the other base, landing on that base, loading up with ice. It could take off from there. Well, no, actually, no, it couldn't load up with ice because that's the problem. Once it landed on the base, it wouldn't lock. If I triggered the timer block manually, it would lock and then it would load up. But, you know, the whole point was to have me not be there. I just ran from him, Daz. I totally turned tail. Whereas last night I turned around to fight. And I didn't really notice there was... I went after the gunship. I took him out pretty good, but then there was two drones behind me. Didn't notice them, and they took out my large thruster there, which hurt. So coming back to the planet, see, I figured if I got in trouble, I don't have parachutes on this. I figured if I got in trouble, if I came in too hot to the planet and maybe I was loaded down with stuff, I wouldn't be able to land. You know, I'd crash. But if I turn tail, you know, tail first, you know, I could use the big thruster to slow me right down. But I didn't have it. As a matter of fact, I only had one thruster that was working. This one on the right side here. So getting back to the planet was... And I didn't bring anything with me to fix anything, but not this time. I've got stuff. I don't have tons, but I've got a bunch of metal, or a bunch of iron. 60,000 iron. I could use more silicon, more nickel, but I brought a bunch of parts. Not tons, but a decent amount, so if I need to. And I also installed build and repair on this ship because I can only do one thing at a time, so I'll let that repair stuff. Right now it's off, but come on, baby, I want to land and I want to pick a place to live, or at least set down for a little bit. Oh, is that all I'm gonna be able? Oh no, they're there. Let's see. I think I should be able to text and images. What's SC here mean? Oh. Base credits, okay. No. I can't remember how I did this. There should be something... Faction? No, that's my faction, I think. I don't think that's what I wanted. I don't think I... Script, maybe? Action icon, gravity, targeting, info, velocity, weather, navigation screen. What? Oh, yeah, okay. They've got... Never mind. That's what I want. The Ares at war strength meter. I'm not really sure. Strength, I think the 475, I don't know what they mean. No planet gravity yet. The only asteroids in this scenario are in the ring there around the gas giant. But I don't know, for some reason I thought that was going to take me too long to get there, so I figured I'd come to the moon, which is taking me a while. I definitely want to check out the asteroids eventually. Excuse me, as well as the other planets. I definitely want to check them out. Man, I want to run upstairs and grab a drink, but we're getting kind of close. I think I will do that. I'll be right back. Make sure I don't crash. I didn't crash. I was hoping by some miracle by the time I got back I'd be registering some planet gravity, but let me adjust here. I want to hit that big crater. Creator? Yeah, that big crater right there. .6 G's. Start slowing down a little bit. Get ready to fire the big boy. Yeah, I don't think this is gonna be a problem. Yeah, we're already casting the shadow. Oh, that's right, because this isn't gonna be one full G. Dummy. Oh, let's turn on the ore detector. There should be some ore here. What do we got here? Look at that. That's exactly what I needed. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, brother. I'm going to set up a waypoint here, and then I'm going to go find ice, because ice is going to be the thing we need most. That's going to allow us to prolong our activities up here on the moon. Kind of surprised that that's the only thing that's there is gold. No GC up here that I see, though. Not yet. Silver. Gold and silver. Well, I found silver on the planet, so... Cobalt. Don't you worry, we'll be back for y'all. Ice is the prize right now. I have no spotlights on this ship, by the way. I should have kept on going towards the sun. Nickel and more gold. Holy crap. Yeah, that's why I'm heading south. I figured I'd try to hit the more silver. I figured I'd try to hit the poles because that's generally where I've seen it. This is, I know this kind of looks like the Rocinante, but believe me when I tell you I did not have that in plan. There is so much gold. Holy crap. Oh. The spotlight. I was wondering what you're talking about. What didn't they have a spotlight? Oh no, it wasn't they weren't in the Rocinante when they were looking at that first ship that I forgot what that one was called. A little skip from the Canterbury. Platinum. Stop, you pig. Let's go back and check out that platinum. That's worth burning some hydrogen for. Did see platinum. Pretty sure I saw platinum. This was off to the side somewhere. Well. Our main goal right now is ice anyway. We'll find the platinum again. Oh, I think I see it. I see some ice. Wonderful, wonderful. All right, now I feel good about our chances here. Sit down on this stone over here. Iron too? That's awesome. Shut off the old ore detector. Landing gear out. We're gonna set down here and start. Well, we're gonna set up a little base. Something that we can hook this ship to so we can power it. I can't help but think that you're quoting something, Phineas, but I'm not sure what it is. I am going to make sure, let me just shut off my thrusters. Lock it down. Thank you. Yeah, nothing blew up, so that's a good thing. I'm gonna grab a bunch of steel. Do I have oxygen? Yes. Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. I have done it. I have definitely screwed up my ship. I'm gonna see how deep some of this ice goes. Oh, it's pretty deep. That is wonderful. I parked really far away. So let's get the stew base going. We're just gonna set it over here on the ice. I don't want it to be that color. We're gonna make it. We're gonna go with a dark gray. My permanent base is down on the planet, and but I just made enemies with the people who kind of own the planet by coming off the planet because it was under martial law and they said I couldn't leave. But I need some more advanced materials, and they have they basically have a lock on all the materials there. So I have to come off planet to get things like platinum, gold. So that's what I'm doing. So this is basically a forward operating base. Whether it becomes my permanent base or not, I hope it doesn't, because I've got a lot of stuff back there. Let's go fill some of those in. And I just vented again, but it doesn't matter because I'm a bunch of ice here. I don't know if black is the color I'm going to go with on these. I can't reach that. 80s Gamer, what's up, brother? Oh, I don't think they're going to want to do that. I tried it yesterday and I failed miserably, and yeah, they blew me into next week. So I went back to an earlier save and kind of cheated because I was like, oh, come on. I got too much crap on me. Hold on. I have no steel plate made. You know what? I'm still gonna need a lot of steel plate. Hold on. Oh, you liar. But thanks. Alright. Let's fill this in. And then 5. Oh boy, we need a lot of steel plate. Oh, I've been messing around with this damn Space Engineers, man, and it just, like Empyrean, it sucks you in, and well, me anyway.
Inventory full.
Oh, this thing is not as fast as the stuff I got on the planet. Oh, well, I'm actually playing a mod right now. This is called Ares at War mod. No, I'm not stranded. Where's the planet? That planet right there, I just came from there. I started off there. And, something happened between two of the factions, and the biggest faction attacked the little faction, and they put the whole planet into martial law because they rule the system, I guess, but they rule it with an iron fist. And so then I wasn't allowed to leave the planet, which I wasn't prepared to by any stretch of the imagination. So I just kind of bided my time and built up stuff on the planet, and but then I, you know, as will happen, you get to a point where you need more advanced materials, and they had a lock on all the advanced materials there, so I left the planet. Well, by leaving the planet, now I'm their enemy. Okay, and now we have unlimited power. As long as I can park this ship. I just vented the ship again. I just thought I'd point that out. We'll unlock from the ground. Turn on the thrusters. And the big one turns on, of course. And This is just to power the base because when I get going. So I've got power blocks on this ship. All right, we are connected and connected. I'm gonna get attacked. Ores like planet. Well, hold on. Just how's that? Okay, you know, I don't know. I think it's going to be time to get a new mic. I've had this thing for a while. And it just, I got to unplug it and plug it back in to get it to work again. I don't know what's going on with it. Aside from the fact it's 10 years old. And I just vented again. Isn't that great? I need steel plate. I just set that to make 1,000 steel plate, but we'll see. Oh, that's right. It's going to build all this too. I need some steel plate. I don't want these. There's not going to be enough, You know what else is good about having build and repair going? I can just keep on doing this and he'll pick up all the stone. It will pick up all the stone. I say he like it's a person. Oh, did my mic cut out before that? Oh, the mods. This is single player, yeah. But this is a mod or a scenario. It's basically a mod pack called Ares at War. And it's a whole bunch of different mods, but you know, I add a couple in there as well because I like certain things. Like the build and repair system and retractable landing gear, automatic ore pickup, like Empyrean, so you don't have to pick up the ore, it just automatically goes in your inventory. You know, instead of doing this, I should hit up that iron, but I need everything right now, so this is okay. Let me do this. Oh my gosh, nickel's here too. That's wonderful. Wait a minute. Why am I getting iron? I had like 63,000 iron. I'll go for some nickel first. Okay. Silicon would be nice, but it's not picking up my stone though. I wonder if I'm full in certain places here. I shouldn't be. Got a large cargo container in there. The basic refinery is not connected. I usually do a pretty good job. No, it's not finished. What is the issue? What are you missing? Computer. Okay, can't breathe down here. Is it working? Yes, it is. Okay. Alright. Let's get the ship pressurized. Well, oh, it is. Okay, it's just not pressurized down here. That's a bedroom. How do I get out of this damn ship? Okay. Oh, yeah, that's a good job. Doesn't matter, we're right by ice. Let me get up here and get some steel. And add a small head on there, so this way we can build small grids off of a large grid. Oh, it already built it. Wonderful. Wonderful. Then we're gonna go bam. And right now we're gonna turn build repair off because I don't want it to start building. And I probably shouldn't have done that because I need a control panel over here. Doesn't have one, does it? No. Really?
Energy low.
Uh-oh. I gotta get a script in here that closes the doors when or something when I go in and out of them. And see, because the ship here is hooked up to that little base, the ship is totally powering the base right now. It's going to be powering everything here. So I want to do projector. Oh no, which one is the one? Right, because I got a projector on the ship that I can turn on if it gets damaged. Blueprints. And what did I just call that one? Small hydrogen drill. Now we just got to have the projector touch this. Turn that on. And you know what else I think I can do? I don't remember if it's this mod or the old nanobot build thing. Push component immediately. Control by script. Oh, I also want to change this to walk or fly. Fly mode. Use conveyor system on. Okay, I guess it was the other one. There was an earlier nanobot build thing that I think could use the assemblers to make the parts it needed. Okay. So it's gonna need stuff right away, I can tell. Steel plate, display, computers. Go with 100 of those, do 10 displays. You know, 400. Well, we're gonna need a lot more steel than that. So let me just and this will nicely get me started up here. I hope this has a I don't have any armor on this. Okay, we do have O2H2 generator on there, 2 of them apparently. And small hydrogen tanks. Looks like there's 4 of them. I don't remember. A bunch of batteries. And 1 whole medium cargo container. Oh, that's gonna suck. Is this thing even building anything? Oh, I know what's going on. Let me go to... I think this can build stuff. No, this cannot use, whatever it's called. Anyway, it's building stuff now that it's got steel coming out, so... This might be done building that thing pretty quick. I mean, you know, eventually I'm gonna have to get a large container in here because that's not gonna do it. But I guess for just a small start, this will work. Oh, how are you? You know what? Let me check out my batteries here. Where's a battery? Right there, but I can't see it. Right. How about you? Can I? Yes. Fully depleted in 7 hours, but we're good. We got 7 hours. I'm only looking at the power because I'm about to put some speed modules on this sucker. Hope I should put it in there. I don't need this right now. It's weird how it vented out. Oh, that's why, because I don't have anything in. Well, I've got oxygen now. Yeah. But I don't have a vent down here. Once again, doesn't matter because I'm right by the ice. Kind of nice. I don't have anybody flying around me. I don't have to worry about pissing anybody off. Yep. Well, I'd have to say that tonight's success outshadows last night's failures. I should have done this from the beginning. I should have just ran right here. But I didn't. I had to be a tough guy and try to prove how tough I was. You know what? I wasn't that tough. My ship definitely isn't. It's all made of light armor, so. Alright, let's take a look at the assembler. Still has not made those speed things. There we go, now you're making them. This thing's bugged out, isn't it? Okay. I shouldn't be able to see all that stuff. But I can. Still not done with those damn things. I want to see the production speed go up. Of course, power is going to go way up. Right now it's 560 kilowatts, but it's going to go up to like a megawatt, I think. This thing's bugged out. It doesn't tell me how many are left. You just jam right through those computers, though. Oh, I could because I'm lazy. That's the only reason why. Doesn't, I mean, it doesn't really matter if I vent because I'm right on an ice lake right now, so I'm just prolonging my time online tonight because I should be going to sleep right now, and I probably will be in a couple minutes. This is so weird why it's not making, why it's not finishing those speed things. I don't need those. I have construction components, so the other ship must have needed those as well. I don't know, maybe it's adding them for me. Or not. I mean, just get one finished, please. 10 more. There we go. Now I just want to see it. I'll go back to my little perch down here. %200 production speed, and yeah, 1.12 megawatts. But that's okay, because now it's gonna pump this stuff out like with the quickness. Wait. 100 of those. Just to get it going. Well, I can't believe another 3 hours has gone by. Like I said, tonight, great success. I'm here on the planet, or on the moon. Came from there. And eventually we'll be going there, but we've got all the goodies here. We've got platinum, we've got gold, silver, and everything else that I need to continue on. So I'm going to build up another base here. And yeah, go from there. As long as I can survive here, I should be fine. And yeah, I'm probably gonna have to bring Tinkles and Lunchbox up here. I'll build that as soon as I get a base built. I think anyway. Oh, excuse me. All right. Anyway, thanks for coming and checking me out. Thanks for hanging out for the stream. Hey, Hades Gamer, are you still there? And if you are you streaming? Let me see. No, not see you streaming. I'm gonna give him a second to answer. Maybe this is making enough steel now that I can actually steal some steel. Take care, Daz. Take care, Phineas. It's the Real Taco over on YouTube. Thank you. Yep, as usual. Thank you. Bone Dog, if you're still there. Cade. Everybody have a great night. I am gonna go to bed.